the end of Radiant Dawn, you are faced with the decision of choosing 10 units plus 1 Heron to enter the tower to play the final 5 chapters of the game, endgame. Of all the choices you have, no one ever chooses Joffrey. He's got terrible availability, being there for only like 2.5 chapters where the goal is to spare as many enemy units as possible so he doesn't get any XP from them. And then he dips for literally half the game and only returns in the chapter right before endgame. And his innate ability Paragon is best used taken off of him so that other units can have it for the half of the game that he's not around. So add being kind of a trash unit to this availability problem, and you get a character that many people find a little bland in personality and also bland in gameplay. However, I really like Joffrey, and I want to take him to endgame this playthrough because he has a special secret ending if you get him and Lucia to an A support. In the secret ending, he becomes the king of Crimea, baby, and you have to take him to endgame in order to see this endgame, and I want to see this ending. So, I have 1 chapter to prepare Joffrey to be endgame ready, and 4 chapters to develop Lucia and Joffrey's support level from absolutely nothing all the way to an A support. Let's do it. Okay, so here's Joffrey. I previously backspeed him to 3rd tier, so that's why he's a level 1 Silver Knight right now. And Joffrey has an innate ability called Paragon. And what Paragon does is Paragon doubles your XP. So usually you take the skill off of Joffrey because he dips for half the game. And once you take it off him, you can equip it on somebody else, and it takes up 15 deployment slots. But since Joffrey has innate Paragon, if you keep Paragon on Joffrey the entire game, it takes up 0 deployment slots for him, and he can just have it for free. Which means we can put something else on him, and it just so happens that with Paragon being free, there is just enough room for Blossom. Now what Blossom does is Blossom halves XP, but it really increases his growth rates by a ton. Usually people don't like using Blossom because it reduces experience points gained by half. However, Joffrey doesn't face this problem because he has innate Paragon, and so he can receive all of the benefits of Blossom without any of the defects due to the combination of Paragon and Blossom. So I thought, if I was going to use Joffrey, yeah, I might as well use his sister Lucia as well. So here's me Bexping her all the way up to promotion. Lucia faces the same availability problems as Joffrey. She's also has even worse stats and growth, so she's not good. She's not good. But since we're gonna bring her to endgame, because she's Joffrey's brother, I might as well get her paired ending with Bastian as well. So we're gonna bring Bastian to endgame too. Okay, so we got the boss of this chapter, Itsuka. He looks like your average Playboy Cardi fan with that fit he got on. And the stuff he be doing with the blood sacrifices and the experiments and stuff. Bro, Itsuka's gotta be the most opium character of all time. This guy definitely listens to Playboy Cardi. There's no way he doesn't. Let's kill him. Alright, let's get started. I'm gonna take you guys through this first turn, and then we're gonna have a training montage. So, the goal is to get Joffrey 2 kills every single turn, because we can refresh him with Racing's Gouger. Yeah, let's hit this guy with the bow. We'll use bows when it's safe, because I just had this forged steel bow and an envoy. But generally, I want Joffrey to use lances, because I want Joffrey to use the Witchblade in endgame, because that's a holy weapon, and he can attack Asher with that. So we'll use bows when we can, but generally I want him to use lances as much as we can. So yeah, let's canto back and dance. We're going to be doing that a lot this chapter. Let's go give Lucia her first kill, yeah? Oscar's done a really good job to weaken this cat up for her. That's actually not a bad level up. Let's rescue her back into the wall, behind the wall. And then we're going to try to place Lucia next to Bastian as often as possible. We're going to try to place Joffrey next to Lucia as much as possible. So let's shove Lucia next to Bastian. There we go. And let's heal Joffrey for that sweet, sweet support XP from healing. Because healing gives you support points. Damn. And here's our enemy phase. So generally, with the guys I chose to go on this chapter, the enemy phase will just have them weakening it, because every character I chose is infamous for not having enough strength to one round, but for us that's good. Especially since Oscar and Tanev have a double Earth support, so they get plus 45 avoid from each other, so they're never gonna get hit. And they're never gonna kill the enemy either, because Oscar and Tanev are... Damn it, Liliana. Did you have to crit him, bro? Did you have to crit? Alright. Cue the training montage, let's get it. Whoa! This isn't supposed to happen with Lucia. Can we talk about how Oscar and Tanev are perfectly leaving everybody at 1 HP? That's so perfect, bro. Oh, okay, Zyhark, you had to ruin it, huh? Nice crit, man. You only crit when I don't want you to. That was just Joffrey's first enemy phase, and I'm really proud of how he did. Good job. Good boy, Joffrey. Good boy. Lucia's fighting a dragon! Y'all think she can do it? I think she can do it. I think she can do it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Lucia slays a dragon. See, Lucia's good, guys. Lucia's good. No, she's not. She sucks. Oh, Itsuka, oh, I forgot he warps in this chapter. Where are you going, bro? Alright. Zyhark's trying his best, man. Good job, Zyhark. Good job. Good stuff. Joffrey's coming along really well. Lucia's coming along pretty well. Lucia's about as good as Zyhark is now. He's alright, I guess. What? What? His teleport's there? I mean, I guess I can kill him this turn. It is turn 10 if I want full back speed points. I don't really want full back speed points though, but like, do I kill him? Do I kill him? I wonder if Lucia can just one round him with the forge. Forge weapon? Oh my gosh, she does. It's just enough. Should I do it? It's so tempting. No, I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. There's still more XP to be gained. Dude, Itsuka just spawned a raven, a hawk, and a dragon, and a cat. And I don't like the spot that we're in right now. I'm gonna have to end the map this turn. Okay, I'll shove Lucia forward so she can reach Itsuka. We already know she won rounds. All I need to do is heal her up, and then have Bastian one-shot that cat or one-shot that raven. Either one works. Yeah. Let's do it. He doesn't kill either of them! Dude, I gave him scrub magic because I wanted to save Rexcalibur and Arcfire and stuff for endgame, but bro, it's really costing me right now. No way. Lucia's gonna have to crit here. Lucia's gonna have to crit. We're gonna have to try with Bastian. Lucia's gonna have to crit. That's the only way. I guess first let's see if Bastian procs a flare or procs a 5% crit. Yeah, we didn't get it. Lucia's gonna have to crit. Oh no. Holy, oh, I forgot the animation for this move looks like this, bro. Oh my god. That's disgusting. Ugh. Disgusting ass animation, bro. Dude, some of the animations in this game are actually really nice, but I need Lucia to crit! Please! Please, Lucia, crit! Please! Or Astra. Astra works too. Astra works too. Come on. Come on. Yeah, she's determined to kill him too. That's a good sign. Damn! She called him a degenerate. Yeah, she's definitely gonna crit him. Come on! Come on! 18%. Yes! Let's go! Okay, that was a close one. Oh my god. Okay, that was a close one. If Lucia didn't crit there, I would have had to play the chapter over again because somebody was dying. Somebody is dying there. Yeah, yikes. Woo! Nice. Disgusting. Damn, Tabar. Oh my god. Damn, everybody hates Itsuka, bruh. Wait, hold up. This kind of goes hard. This is kind of fire. I want to see. I'm gonna put a beat over this. Watch. Hold up. I'm getting a beat ready. We're gonna go racing on the mic.
Racing on the track.
Oh no, Unk! We gotta save Unk! We gotta save Unky Wonky! Raisin, please save my uncle! Okay, let's check up on our supports. Jilhar, let's get that. So what I'm trying to do this playthrough is I'm trying to get every single paired ending. So that's why we got Lucia Bastian, we got Jilhar, we got Naesa Lan. I already did Boyd and Mist. They're already at A support. So there's just a few more we gotta work, and we gotta bring all these guys to endgame because that's the only way you can see these paired endings. This also means that I am gonna bring Leanne as my heroine. Another thing, I'm not going to do the Ike paired endings because I wanted to use Mia, and also I'm preparing a special Soren video later, so stay tuned for that. Okay, let's check up on Joffrey's progress. I actually think we got a little unlucky with his growths with Blossom, because the Blossom growth rates are supposed to be super high, and I don't think, like for example, 75% strength, I don't think strength went up 75% of the time. So, we'll see. Let's compare him to the other paladins. Okay, it just so happens that my Titania and Oscar are the same tier and level as he is, so this is a good comparison. Oscar does have 1 more speed than him, Titania does have 3 more strength, but Joffrey leads the pack in res and skill, which are the least important stats, so good for him. But, I don't know, it doesn't seem like he's been blossomed, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? It's fine if he's not better than Titania, because there's only one person that he needs to be better than in order for us to bring him into endgame, canonically. And that's Renning, because in the base conversation of this chapter, Renning, Unky Wunky that Raisin saved, he wakes up and he challenges Joffrey to a duel, and if Joffrey can beat him in that duel, he will let him guard Alencia. You know, you gotta ask Unk for approval before bagging that baddie. You know what I mean? That's what Joffrey gotta do. And does Joffrey get the approval? Let's see.
Welcome, welcome to a chivalrous joust between Sir Geoffrey and Duke Renning. They will be duking it out to see who will get to protect Princess Alencia during endgame in the tower. I am Count Bastian, and I will be refereeing this glorious match. Let's go round 1. HP. Joffrey, 52. Renning, 56. Renning wins this round. 1 point for Renning. Round 2, Strength. They are both tied at 31. Nobody gets a point. It's a tie. Round 3, Magic. Joffrey, 15. Renning, 18. Another point for Renning. Renning is leading 2-0. This is a huge lead for the Duke. Round 4, Skill. Joffrey, 33, and Renning has 32. Joffrey wins it by a whisker. He's on the board. Round 5, Speed. Joffrey, 31, Renning, 29. Joffrey wins it. It's 2-2. He's tied it up. Next round is Luck. Joffrey has 26 and Renning has 24. Joffrey comes back and takes the lead. But next we have defense with Geoffrey 25 and Renning 27. And now it's tied again, 3-3. It all comes down to the final round. Resistance. Joffrey, his resistance is capped at 25 and Renning is 23. And Joffrey wins the joust 4-3, and he shall take Queen Alencia's hand in the tower.